Hello, our verse for today is Psalm 112, verse 7. It says, "He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord." And this verse has been a favorite one of mine for a long time. And it says, "He shall not be afraid of evil tidings." The he here in the passage has been talking about the righteous man, or the man who fears the Lord and walks with him. And it says he won't be afraid of evil tidings. And my interpretation of this is that he won't be afraid to get bad news. He's not afraid of what's coming. And that can certainly be our default sometimes, can't it? Just to worry, I'm going to hear something about this. What about this? Could this happen? But it says the good man, the man who fears the Lord, he's not going to be afraid of this bad news, these evil tidings. Well, why not? Well, the second part of the verse tells us his heart is fixed. So his heart is firm. It's established. Why? Because he is trusting in the Lord. He is confident in God's goodness. He, and in this case, she, talking about women, us, we can be confident in God's goodness, that no matter what comes, the trials, the bad news that we might hear, there's no need to worry about it because we can be confident in God's goodness. I also read this. It is sincerely relying on God's providence. And that's a wonderful way to think of trusting, that we are relying on the providence of God to get us through whatever comes, to give us strength and hope and encouragement through that. So let's remember this verse. If we tend to, sit around when the phone's going to ring, I'm going to get a text. What's the news going to be? What's the next bad thing that's going to happen? Remember, we can have our heart firm and established in God and His Word, and we can trust His goodness and know that He is going to take care of us and be with us whatever comes. Bye-bye.